Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Hoosiers. We expect Memorial Stadium to... Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. They'll give it to the back. At the 40, there he goes. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the ground with the back. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Release to the back. Working that left side now. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. From the gun, the running back has it.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He's got it on the move. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Huskers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse.
Got a lot of running room. Running inside the 20. Give him 88 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. Didn't take him long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on 1st down. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown, Nebraska! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. And you can see it doesn't...
1st down here for the offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Shakes off the tackler. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Dropping back, it's Raiola. They're working that left side. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. They'll try the run. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. 1st down to start the drive after the break. They're getting this guy lathered up. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Give to the running back. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
That's a great-looking run there. Nebraska has had such a great lineage at running back. When you think back to the great Roger Craig or Amon Green, Lawrence Phillips, Rex Burkhead, they always seem to be pumping somebody up into the NFL. This guy has a chance to play on Sunday because of his skills.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll try the right side. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they put... On first down, here comes this offense. Leaves it with the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man, it's Raiola. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Fedone. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Line getting set on second down. They'll go to the ground. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Cornhuskers look to keep this drive humming. To the ground, he's got it again. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Flips it out to the back. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to run for it. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Little touch pass to the receiver. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. They'll try to power their way ahead. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. They'll try to pick up the first. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's got it and still on his feet. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Operating in the red zone here on second down. To throw, it's Raiola. Finds his big tight end. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. On third and short, the run and looking for the first down. And the Huskers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Slams ahead. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Huskers want to move quickly. The give. And he takes it to the house. First down here for the offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Looking to pass on second down. Got his man quickly. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Bloomington. And if you thought that was a quick first half...
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. To the air, it's Raiola. Dumps it to the back. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, this offense did a lot of good things there in the first.
A first down for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Fidel.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Coleman. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The Cornhuskers are flying down the field. They move the tight end all over. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Runs through the tackle. And the spin move bought him a little time, just not a lot of yardage. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Third and
Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It'll be a first and 10 from the 29. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coleman. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They believe they can run right here. At the 45, on his way. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. And the Huskers have it with a first and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped, a gain of 3. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll leave it with him. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped. 1st down for this offense. The give out of the gun. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Wants to throw on 1st down, using the quick game. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Got it! He gets it in! Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Got his man on the outside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Coleman. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. All wideouts, no backs. Going up top on 1st down. Makes his connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The give on the inside. Hard running there. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll try to run for it. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Showing the arm strength to the left. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Calling a timeout here. You have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's
Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horse. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? The first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one. This is an interesting decision now for the head coach.
The offense set for a first down play. Handoff from the gun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Raiola. Back open in the middle. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The Huskers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it third and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Power football with the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Third and short now from their own 48. To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. Third down in inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward. Play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Leaves it with the back. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense. And the offense lining up for a first down play. They'll try to get outside. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the tailback. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
The Cornhuskers have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
They'll test the right side. Fights off a defender. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
He's got it. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
They go to the ground. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their...
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The give to the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
It's complete to the left. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Takes the easy one to the back. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
That might be the play that turns the momentum in this game, right? They're getting blown out right now on the scoreboard. It's late in the half. They've got to come away with a touchdown, but that might be the guy you need to keep going back.
Can anyone catch him? Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Defense, we're always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Out of the gun, the inside give. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody.
Line gets set, first down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. It's complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Running back searching for a hole. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Fires to the big fella. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Huskers have their offense in high gear. Comes out throwing on first down. Got it set up on the outside. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. They're going to run it. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Now 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Offense set on first down. To the ground with the back. On the move at the 30. Nothing but green ahead. Boy, he's over 100 now at 102 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Right back to the well.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Complete in the middle. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
Hey, nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding a soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
A first down run on the doorstep. Push down for the tackle. The Cornhuskers in the hurry up. Looking for a pass to the end zone to the right. First down here for the offense. They'll try the run. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Hand off from the shotgun. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And the Huskers get the first down.
And I know it's not sexy, but those little runs just keep you on your heels, keep the sticks moving, making you understand, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be patient, A lot of offenses aren't patient. They get too big play happy, wanting to force the ball down the field. This offense is staying nice and patient right now.
Give to the running back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Give to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. Still running at the 40. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. From the gun, running back on the move. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Looking to throw, it's Raiola. He makes a catch. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Huskers are rolling down the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Fedone. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. They're going back to the ground. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
He wants to throw. And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. Inside the 10. Touchdown. 1st down here for the offense. From the gun. Give on the inside. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give from the gun. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Nair. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. He's looking to throw it. Working that left side now. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. They'll go to the ground. There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks. The Cornhuskers will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Not a lot of room in the middle to fit that one in, but he did. Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Coming after him. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
They're working that left side.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. The give to the back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Pushes toward the goal. Into the end zone. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese, and there were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt.